Hi there, it's Sam from pootles.co.uk and pootlesjewellery.com because it's Sunday. South Hill is Stampin' Up on Sunday, the day of the week when I merge my two working lives together. And today I have a special project for you. I have a little bag that I'm going to show you how to make, and I have a locket here. The two don't match each other. There is a very good reason for that. We have got a very exciting joining offer that has just been announced only a couple of days ago for South Hill Designs. So it's literally just a couple of days ago. I don't have the goods here in hand, so I couldn't merge the two things together. But actually yesterday, Saturday, was my first anniversary with South Hill Designs. I can't believe it. A year has gone whoosh and flown by. And I have got a very special 48-hour joining offer myself, which I'd already actioned before the South Hill joining offer came out. And my offer, my gift to you, is one of these. It's a beautiful display box. Not this one, this is one of mine, so I've cleared it out so you can see what it looks like. And they're not the cheapest things in the world, so I want to give you something excellent. And what they do is they are foam padded and you store your charms in it. So this is one of my palettes, and they are brilliant for display. So when you're joining my team, you are starting a business, and so I wanted to give you something amazing that could start you off on your journey. So there's one of these coming out to every person who's joining this weekend, my anniversary weekend. So, but this particular locket, I am going to zoom in on it for you, because I put it together for a friend recently and she's very kindly let me share it with you. It's the medium silver and it's got the Inspire coin in the back because she happens to be a Stampin' Up demo. There you go, there's the link. I knew it was there somewhere, and Inspire is very much something that we say in Stampin' Up, and she wanted the palette in it because she likes arty stuff. She also is a bit of a fan of Bee and she just liked the look of the lemon. So this is one that I put together for her, and she loves it. She's very, very happy with it. So we have lots of Inspire things, because Inspire is a word we use at South Hills as well. So let me zoom back out. So the project doesn't match this, but this is, it all relates. It does all relate. So this is what we're going to make. We're going to make this little cute pouch here that has a magnet opening and closing, and I'm going to show you how to make it. I'm going to say it now before I forget, because I'm rubbish like that. Small children and magnets do not mix. If you are going to give this with sweeties in for children, close it in a different way. There you go, I remembered. Okay, piece of paper, or in this case Whisper White cardstock, that measures 6 by 6 inches, 15 by 15 centimetres. We're going to stamp first, then score. And I've got the beautiful chalk line stamp set. It's this one here. This is great, doesn't have to be a pale colour onto chalkboard paper. It's fine because I'm going to use a colour, and I used Wisteria Wonder on this one. I'm going to step it up very slightly with the purple to match my new purple crystal wrap with Perfect Plum this time round. And not that I designed it like this, but I'm going to pretend it perfectly fits. So I'm just making sure that's all completely inked up, and I'm going to have to move it down so I can see what I'm doing. I actually can't get my head under the camera. It fits perfectly. Look at that! Like I say, I didn't design it that way, it just happened to be that way. Of course I designed it that way, come on. No, I didn't. So, one at the top and one on the opposite side. And I'm looking at this at such a funny angle. If that's straight, I'll be amazed. Oh, it is. Huh! I'm amazed. Okay. So now I want to score these lines. So I'm just reaching for my Simply Scored. I'm going to move this locket out of the way. And you need your stamped lines at the top, because it's going to be in this fashion. And you score to the left and right of them. So you score at 1 inch and 5 inches, which is 2.5 and 12.5 centimetres. And then you turn it round and score it at 2.5 and 3.5, which is 6.25 and 8.75 centimetres. So just, you could give it a little extra smidge or a less smidge. If you don't have quarter centimetre marks, you have millimetre marks, but that's basically where you want to go. So, okay, so fold and burnish these score lines. And we're going to cut up into the either side of these little square section that's here in the middle. There we go, let's tip this. So while I'm trimming this, so yeah, do go over and check out my South Hill Designs blog. It's PootlesJewelry.com. The offer for people from America, Canada, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic is amazing. You have the extra massive Social Essentials kit that we don't have in the United Kingdom because of direct selling regulations, that we can't have a kit over £200. Yours is amazing though. Your massive kit has had a whopping $50 just taken straight away. It's been taken off the price and I love it, and I'm quite jealous. So all the ladies in those places joining my team, look at you. I'm just going to put some adhesive on this square and this square, and these ones down here as well. And for everybody, so that's the UK as well, we have a brilliant program for when you first start. It's called the 100 Days to Success, and basically there are 5 sets of rewards along the way. I'm just folding this one up. Yeah, 5 sets of rewards, rewarding you with £140 or $150 worth of products at these various stages. And the first one is to get to your first promotion, your first title, within 30 days. And they are doubling it. So instead of getting $150, £140 worth, you're getting $280 or $300 worth of stuff for free. It's amazing. Oh, it's incredible. Okay, right, to close this, we need the magnets. Oh, God, my magnets have stuck themselves to everything. Okay, these are neodymium magnets. I will make sure there's a link in my blog to how to get these and who to get these from. Guys Magnets, super people. They are very happy to help and supply, even if, as happened last time, the last time I put up a link, they sold out straight away. So I will make sure that there are plenty of links, or a link to them in general, so you can get hold of the magnets. But it's 8mm by 1mm that are these. They do 10mm by 1mm, 8mm by half a mil, I think, so super thin. So you take a mini glue dot. Let's just put that on autofocus. Mini glue dot onto the back, and you put it in the middle on the inside. You see that? Take your 1/2 inch circle punch. I'm going to punch out a couple of those, and we're taking some of the strength out of the magnet because they are super duper strong, and that's going over the top of the other magnet, okay, or of the first magnet. This one, attach it to that so you know you've got your poles correct. You're going to attract, not repel. Mini glue dot onto that one. Can you see? Squish it, and hopefully leave your magnet behind. So we've left that one behind, so they're now separated. Just pushing that down a little firmer. Another mini glue dot on the back of the circle, straight over the top, and that now closes. So all I need to do is decorate it. So I have got another stamp set here. So You, love it, absolutely love it. I've put So Sweet on this one because I thought maybe you could put Sweeties in this one, but I'm putting This Is So You on this one because it is a locket project. So back in with my ink, Perfect Plum, and stamp that out. I've got the word window punch, it just fits. Look at that perfection. And then while I've got the white here, I'm going to take three Itty Bitty Accents flowers. I've got my sponge ready, and I'm just going to sponge around the edges of those. I quite like this in the darker purple. And then around all of the flowers. Let's clear everything off, making a mess here. Nearly done. Spongy mat for my 3 flowers. Back of your paper piercer into the middle. Grab your pearls that you carefully forgot to bring out. There we go. Taking the medium size into the middle of these. Over, and then I need 2 halves that are dimensional. It's quite specific, isn't it? Our dimensionals are just a tiny bit too wide for the word window, so 2 halves of 1 is absolutely perfect. And down at the bottom. And then mini glue dots into the back of my flowers. And I'm just clustering them. So there we go. I rather like it. I do like the deeper purple actually. I'm a bit of a subtles kick at the moment, but I do like it. And then obviously my locket that my friend has let me share. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Go and check out my blog, particularly all of you guys in America and Canada, to get your $50 off, and Mexico and everywhere. That's an amazing, but in general it's just an amazing opportunity. It's a life-changing opportunity. So thank you ever so much for joining me, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.